Martin and his friends often give up a lot for each other. That's called sacrifice.
In fact, the clue for today's character is sacrifice.
Is there a K? Is there a comma?
Is there an L?
I got it, A.
Keyla the Otter's my name. Aren't you coming? They need me here. But... good luck.
Keyla didn't escape with all the other slaves when Feldo came because she felt like she had to protect the older ones. They really had no other way to survive.
I really think it was noble that Caleb stayed behind, because if you give your life to save other people, it is really good.
Somebody has done a sacrifice for me, even though it was a long, long time ago and I didn't even know them. People who fought to free America, they helped us be a free country today.
People make sacrifices in really small ways. Like my parents, they go to work and they earn money and they spend it on me, like they feed me and they give me clothes and all that. And I'm thankful for that.
With all this confusion, I can smuggle you some scraps from the kitchen.
Keyla was pretty cool. She was more worried about her friends than she was afraid of Batarang and his weapons.
Some of those weapons can be pretty scary. Our pirates will show us a few.
Attack! Now we come to the fun part of pirating, the weapons and the battles. The main weapon on the ships was the cannon. If you were trying to stop a ship, how would you stop it?
I'd probably take out the sail.
If you take their engines, so if they didn't have sails, they couldn't go.
The thing that killed the most people on the ships was splinters. Ships are made out of what?
Wood!
When the cannonballs hit the ships, especially the bigger cannonballs, breaking up all that wood. So you think of a splinter as something really small, but they had splinters that were like 2 to 4 feet in length. They had different types of swords. The most common one they had was a cutlass. Now the cutlass had a slightly curved blade and it was short. They wanted short swords so that they could maneuver them. And that's where the boarding knives came in handy, which are basically close-quarter fighting knives. A lot of the pirates had their own weapons, and they'd carry their own weapons into battle. They were their favorites, and that's what they used.
The metal weapons in Martin the Warrior are shiny, just like my teeth.
How do you think they get them to sparkle?
Hi, I'm Brian Karn, and I'm the online editor for Redwall. Once we're done with it here, off it goes to the TV station for airing. So this being the final stop, this is our last chance to correct anything that maybe isn't, that we don't think is quite perfect. Hey, how did Martin's tie get yellow? It shouldn't be yellow. We'll just fix that. Much better. Or the fun things that I get to do now and then sometimes is add in an extra effect, such as a glint. You take glints on swords, of course. So, you know, you hold up a sword and swing, and you get a little bit of light sparkle that comes off of it. That's what we call a glint. Ka-ching! And working in a room like this, we sometimes spend quite a few hours, a lot of times, sometimes 16 hours just on a single show and stuff. Because as we put it together, again, this is the last chance for us to just make sure it's perfect for you. And that's sort of the excitement of it all.
I gotta say, there are a lot of cool jobs in the field of animation.
I didn't know there was a job where someone adds a sparkle on things.
I kind of like our job.
Me too.
But now our job is over. Until next time on Martin the Warrior.